You too.
And we're gonna create the character for what the fuck is this? Okay. Gotta create the character for our MyCareer Mode. Creation Superstar. New custom superstar. Alright, alright. So, I have a question for everybody. What the way the WWE is going today? What are you guys thinking? Like, are you thinking it's a good thing or what?
Well, if you want my opinion, I don't like how the WWE's being run today. Back back when I was growing up and was watching wrestling when all the icons were there, like Ricky the Steamboat Dragon, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, the legends, that was wrestling. None of that was scripted. None of it was fake. When they got cut, they actually got cut.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays, you don't hardly see anybody get busted open. Maybe once in a blue moon somebody will get busted open, but it's gone downhill ever since Triple H and Stephanie's took over the reins and Vince has been pushed off to the side. Not taking up for Vince though, I still despise him because he's done some shady shit in the past. And the name of some shady shit, uh, people from your era, Gray,
Mm-hmm.
might not remember this because y'all were little, but from my era, whenever the Ultimate Warrior was wrestling, Vince McMahon literally fired the Ultimate Warrior, which when he fired him a couple of days later, he realized he made a mistake, hires in this look-alike to play the Ultimate Warrior. Can you imagine how many kids in that audience, plus the audience at home that were fans of the Ultimate Warrior, how their hearts were crushed when they seen this fake Ultimate Warrior? That's some of the shady shit that Vince McMahon's been known about. And another thing too, Vince McMahon has also been known is known for lying a lot. Well, he also lied to the press and the public about that his company was against his wrestlers using steroids. Okay, Hulk Hogan used them. Macho Man
Yeah,
used them.
largest arms in the world. Love you,
Yeah,
Hulkster, but love you,
the beans
Hulkster,
got
but
spilled
yeah.
on. The beans got spilled on Hulk Hogan by the Ultimate Warrior. That's why him and the Ultimate Warrior didn't get along in the ring or outside the ring. Because the Ultimate Warrior let the truth be known about Hulk Hogan. Which, I mean, it didn't make me stop being a fan of Hulk Hogan. I'll admit I was a Hulkamaniac, but
I'm
I was
still a
also a
Hulkamaniac.
warrior too. Yep, I'm still a Hulkamaniac and I'm still a warrior.
I don't care what the WWE
Because
says about Hulk Hogan. I'll always be a fan.
you and me both, brother. Me and you both. I mean, I'll always be a Hulkamaniac till the day that man, God forbid it happen anytime soon. But with people dying here
A lot
recently,
lately.
it's
Yeah.
kind of, Yeah, lately, I don't want to jinx the man. But like I said, I'll always be a Hulkamaniac till the day I'm laid to rest.
Oh yeah.
Let me just put it that way.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
but but as far as the WWE today, I mean, yeah, there's some superstars that I like that some people will disagree with me. I mean, I like Roman Reigns because of the fact of him being cousins with The Rock. I like The Rock. I'm a Rocky man all the way, you know, because I like what makes me like The Rock is he comes out to the ring and he tells it like it is. He basically like he comes out there and he'll talk shit about John Cena. Everybody hates John Cena. I don't
I know I
care
do.
if if you sit there if you sit there and you say, "Oh man, John Cena, there ain't nothing wrong." Bullshit. John Cena is the poster boy of WWE.
He's the Superman of
When
WWE, and
when
Superman's a douche. I don't care how good he is, he's
yeah,
a douche.
I mean, like I was saying, John Cena is the WWE's poster boy. Ever since Hulk Hogan retired, Vince decided, well, okay, Hulk Hogan's is retired. We need a new poster boy. If you notice, when John Cena comes out, look at how he's dressed. Orange and purple, or purple and orange. What did Hulk Hogan used to do? Red and yellow.
And red and yellow make what
Old
color?
poster boy retires, new poster boy steps in, take place. Well, I got something to tell you there, John Fruity Pebbles Cena. You're not
I'm
Hulk
sure
Hogan.
he's gonna love that.
You're sure as the hell not Hulk Hogan. So ditch the rainbow colors there, Fruit Loops.
Sure, sure he's gonna love that.
And this
Oh god.
coming out there and saying that you used to be a United States Marine.
No, you
Uh,
didn't. Just no, you didn't.
no, you didn't. You know more damn Marine than my damn little pinky. You'll wanna be Marine. Because
And everybody in the
if
comment
you
section says,
if
"Yep."
because if he and now you'll agree with me on this, Gray. If he was a real Marine, he'd still be in active service, wouldn't he, or wouldn't he
Mm-hmm.
not?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I would.
I mean, you know, but The Rock couldn't have put it more better about John Cena. He ain't nothing but a fruity pebble.
I still love
That's
that.
pretty bad though. That's pretty bad though. The Rock's actually putting down fruity pebbles. That's putting down the Flintstones, man. John Cena, you're making the damn Flintstones look bad. Ditch the rainbow shit, dude.
Taste the rainbow shit.
John Cena, you're basically
Taste the rainbow.
John
Ditch the
Cena.
rainbow.
Yeah, ditch the rainbow. Because you're making my damn childhood go down the fucking toilet, man. I used to love the Flintstones. Now you're making them look like shit
You're making
with
nobody
your
like them, and
fruity
I hope
pebbles.
you die. No, I don't care enough. Don't care enough about that. Come on now.
But back to the subject at hand. You know, I do not like how the WWE is being run now. I think I think they need to step back to when Raw and SmackDown was separated. They need to go back to that. They need to go back to when the titles were separated and have an actual WWE championship title and a World Heavyweight Championship title separate. This combining titles is bullshit. It's stupid. They need to go back to the cruiserweight title. They've done away with that. They need to bring that back. All the titles that they've done away with, they need to bring back.
I agree.
And I know in our last segment, whenever you was doing the Broforce thing, and we were talking about China, I failed to remind the YouTube universe out there. Not only does China deserve to be put into the WWE Hall of Fame, but I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna call Vince McMahon out. I'm gonna call Triple H out. I'm going to call Stephanie out. I'm going to call Shane out. All of y'all need to realize what she's done, put her in there, and most of all, the man that really and truly deserves to be put in there, because his fellow wrestlers were put in there not too long ago. The Four Horsemen, if you'll remember. Y'all need to put fucking Chris Benoit in there. I don't give a damn what he did outside the ring. I don't give a shit. That man deserves to be put in the Hall of Fame, hands down.
Yeah, he was definitely one of my heroes.
Not only was he one of your heroes, he was one of mine. The Wolverine, he needs to be put in the Hall of Fame. Hands down. And another thing, with y'all creating these so-called wrestling games and putting all these dead legends in here, you fail to put Chris Benoit in here, but yet you can throw Eddie Guerrero in here, Roddy Piper, Dusty Rhodes, but you won't put Chris Benoit in here just because of what he did.
What he may
See,
or
that's
may
what
not
I'm
have done.
talking about.
I still don't agree.
What he may or may not have done. That's what I'm talking about the WWE, how it's changed. Because back when I was growing up and they were coming out with games like this, every single wrestler that had passed away, they put in there.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, Vince. You're losing money because you're not putting, say for instance, yeah, I'm a Chris Benoit fan, but say for instance, if you would have put him in there, imagine how much money y'all would have got.
True.
There's fans out there of that man that wishes that when they buy this game, they're thinking, okay, Chris Benoit's going to be in here. Nope. The past fucking 3 games that y'all come out with, he was not in neither one of them.
Yeah, that's the past quite a few games.
But fucking Eddie Guerrero was.
Alright now. That's Eddie Guerrero.
Because you had to unlock it.
Yeah, one thing we don't do on this channel is definitely speak ill of the dead. And I know you're not, I'm just saying. For everybody else out there, that's just disrespectful.
Yup. I'm not speaking ill of the man. It's just I don't think it's right
That
to
he
put
gets to be in and Chris Benoit doesn't.
not only him, it's other ones like Andre the Giant, Ricky the Steamboat Dragon, other heroes of mine that have passed on get to be put in the game except for Chris Benoit.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree 100%.
And I'm gonna tell you, Vince, the reason why Chris Benoit probably done what he done, you got to think him and Eddie Guerrero were real close. And when Eddie died, that sent him over the edge. I mean, that didn't give him an excuse to do what he did, or if he did do it. But I don't think he did it. I think somebody else done it and framed him for it. But still, just y'all need to think about whenever you think about putting somebody in the game, think about other people too. Not what y'all think would be good for business, as so-called Triple H says. It's good for business.
It's what's best for business. Hey, that's a trademark. I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, what you gonna do, Triple H? Nothing.
What you gonna
I'll
do?
come
Here
and I'll
get...
put the pedigree on your ass.
You gonna come here and get kicked into the nuts. That's what's gonna happen. Go ahead and tell you right now. Come to my crib and whoop your
He's
ass.
gonna get kicked in the nuts, then he's gonna get bulldog bombed, and he's gonna get the hangman's drop put on him. Yep.
Or as we like to call it, the dead man's drop.
Yep. Or as Randy Orton likes to call it, the RKO.
He just ruined it.
How did I ruin it?
You know what I mean. Dead man's drop. Or finish your move.
Okay, dead man's drop. Okay, dead man's drop inspired by Randy Orton's RKO. But when we throw the RKO on you, you don't get back up. But back to the matter at hand, I don't like how the WWE's being run. What's
No.
your opinion?
I don't like it. Not at all. Especially hearing all that you had to say. I really just... I think it needs to go back to its roots. I think they need to split the shows, split up Raw and SmackDown and all that. I think they need
Now,
to
when you
split the world title.
whenever
Right.
you say that it needs to go back to its roots, do you mean that it needs to go all the way back to real wrestling where they actually fucking get in there and throw down and bust one another open and shit?
Yes.
Because if you're saying that, I'm saying hell yeah with you, brother. I'm
saying
down with that.
I'm saying that. I'm saying... You remember how it used to be back in 07? The shows were split up, the titles were split up, the tag teams were split up.
I would like for it to go back. I would like for it to go as far back as to Stone Cold Steve Austin's era.
Back to the 90s.
Right there, whenever Stone Cold left the WWE is when everything fucking changed. When everything went downhill. When WWE lost Stone Cold due to his injury, his neck injury, because he never did heal from that, to let you YouTubers know that. He never did heal. He still had, even though he came back and wrestled, he still had problems with his neck. He said that he could, after a match, his neck was so stiff he could hardly turn it. He said that's why he had to get out of the WWE. He said because if he didn't, he would have wound up paralyzed. And he said I was not gonna have that shit. But like I'm saying, after he left, is like when it's like everything went downhill. The titles were combined. The Raw and SmackDown was combined, and then this fucking the Triple H and Stephanie shit started, and
Bless me.
But like me and Gray are saying, we would like to see it go back to that era, maybe just a little bit further back.
Hey, help me out with a name here.
What's your character look like?
He's about, I guess he's about his entrance. I guess his entrance attire. I think I'm gonna make him look like a biker.
What can we name him? A biker.
The Mouth of the South. I can't believe they had that on here. The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
That's, yeah. I was about to say that.
The
They got
Milkman.
his ass on
Oh my
here.
God! I would love to see. I would love to meet whoever had that nickname, the Milkman. Oh my God! The man of 1,000 holes. We all know who that is.
Man of 1,000 holes.
You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna name it?
I'm going to name him. Is it? Oh no, that's not Omega. Damn. I was just trying to pick out a
Oh God.
nickname.
You wanna hear something funny? Speaking of Triple H, I hit the exit out of a match of mine, and his fucking picture pops up on my TV screen.
They know you're talking about.
Go to hell, Triple H. Go to hell, Triple H.
Oh God.
Leave me
They
alone.
know.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh shit. Viewers, help me out with a name here, please. Marshall North. I don't know about that. I don't want it to be an M name either. Some bitch.
Call him the bulldog or something.
I'm trying to figure out a last name.
Something.
First name Marshall. What goes good with Marshall? Don't say Cogburn
Marshall.
or Tucker.
I was just about to say Tucker. Marshall Tucker.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
Dixon.
shit.
Hang on, I wonder. Do they have the name Mason? Oh my God, if they have the name Mason, I swear to God. Please let them have the first name Mason. Oh, thank God, yes. I love it. I love this. Yes. Yay.
What?
Awesome. They have the first name Mason and the last name Dixon. Think about it.
Mason Dixon.
There you go.
Yep.
I just gotta find redneck.
Bubba Mason Dixon.
Now that I know what his name is, I know what he's gonna look like. Know exactly what his thing's gonna look. The Raging Cajun, Mason Dixon. The
Yep.
Rebel. I like it. The Rebel.
The Rebel, Mason Dixon.
Yeah, sounds good. Your idol. There we go. God, I hate the song so much.
Stephen the Outlaw Morris. That'll be me.
Burp.
Yes, if there's any YouTube two ladies out there, that is my wrestling character's name.
Really?
Is actually my name, but with the outlaw in the middle.
Really?
And yes, I can come out dressed as a biker. I'm a badass.
Really?
Yeah.
Try to pick up a YouTube chick, huh? Thought I taught you better than that, son of a bitch. Wonder what the comments are.
And right now in my career mode, I am Intercontinental Champion, and I'm fixing to have to go up against Roman Reigns. This will be an easy match.
Sure. Roman Dickbag. I hope he hears this. I really do hope he hears this.
Who?
Roman Reigns. I hope he hears me talking shit about him. I hope Dean Ambrose hears me talking shit about him too. Those little crazy retard ass come out and do something.
Well, it is kind of funny.
Right back down.
It is kind of funny. I am beating his ass.
It's great.
I gotta quit talking shit about him because now he's trying to whoop my ass.
Oh man, that's not what I want.
Oh, damn! Just kicked him in the face.
Right in his face balls, son of a bitch. Right in the face nut bag. What a nut bag. My Corona. Holy shit, I can be Batman.
Oh,
I can be
another
horse
thing
guy.
too.
Okay.
Going back on the subject of the WWE. Also, me and I know Mr. Gray and Nader will agree. Somebody needs to get rid of Michael Cole and put JR back in the fucking announce table.
JR. Fuck yeah.
Because I'm tired of hearing Michael Cole's mouth. Honestly.
If anybody else agrees, raise your hand now.
Put him back to interviewing the wrestlers like he was before he done commentary, and put JR back in commentary alongside Jerry the King Lawler. It's just not the same without them two doing the commentary.
Oh man, it's a classic team.
Because I loved it. Man, I loved to hear him and JR get into it. I loved it. Because JR would fucking be, you know, well, King, it looks like we're going to have a great match tonight.
One hell of a slobber knocker tonight.
One hell of a slobber knocker.
Oh, look
Here
at him.
comes
He's getting
Stone
beat
Cold.
like a scalded dog. No, he's
It's
getting
the
beat
stunner.
like a...
It's the stunner.
He's getting beat like a government mule. Running away like a scalded dog.
Stone Cold.
I wasn't going to do that, but... I really wasn't gonna do that, but goddamn. Oh shit.
It's the Stone Cold Stunner. And then the one episode that I loved, it was Monday Night Raw. Stone Cold comes out there and confronts Vince McMahon, and he Stone Cold stuns Vince McMahon. Then Stephanie comes out there. He Stone Colds her. The whole damn McMahon family comes out there now, and he Stone Colds every damn one of them. And you hear JR in the background. He's Stone Cold he's Stone Cold the McMahon family, every one of them. Stone Cold, Stone.
Classic.
They done pissed the rattlesnake off.
And it was that they did piss the rattlesnake off. And he did. And it was in that day that he did deliver the single biggest ass beating of a lifetime to the entire McMahon family.
Yep. I'm telling you, it wouldn't no skit. Vince McMahon hated Stone Cold. He literally hated Stone Cold. Because Stone Cold stood up for the WWE universe and McMahon didn't like that shit.
And it's funny because he was never a face character. He was always a heel character. Go figure.
Yep. And you would think Stone Cold being a heel, Vince McMahon would be all over that shit. Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's like me. I got one thing for you. If I had a camera, I'd show you. It's the bird.
I'm thinking about getting a camera. Maybe, I don't know. I need to. I really do need to get a camera though, like a PS4 camera. The wah, just like have it for a few weeks. Go ahead.
You know how we were talking about the video games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, they've done it to where it's the games are now. If you look back at the games that you bought for your PS3. How it didn't actually revolve around the WWE. It was just, you could do pretty much whatever. Mm-hmm. Now this one, it revolves nothing around but the fucking authority. Any match you do, the authority's got some shit that they want you to fucking do. Like, get your opponent's body health to red during your match. Get 400 SP. But I'm going to tell you, like my character, when he gets interviewed in the game, tells the little lady there interviewing him, I could give 3 shits about the authority. I'm not doing this for the authority. I'm doing it for the WWE universe. And if the authority doesn't like that, well, then they can kiss my ass.
They can kiss their own
Triple H.
Triple.
You don't like it, Triple H, then you just march your ass down here to the ring and
get that ass motherfucker.
I'll sign you up for a free ass whipping, and then when you get that free ass whipping, guess what? You get to ride the hangman.
You get that free ass whooping there, boy. You automatically signed up for a second free ass beating. Then after you get that second
Yup.
free ass beating, you automatically signed up for a good old shit talking seminar thing, whatever. I don't know.
And see, that's something else that I don't think they put in this game, but in the other ones, they did, is where you can create your own fucking storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing that they need to put back in their games, and you'll agree with me on this, is to where we can have our own entrance music.
Wonder what the comments say. Oh yeah. And then there's this guy. Oh god, fuck this guy, John Queena. I hope he hears what I'm talking to.
John, the Fruity Pebbles Queen,
From
the
hometown, wherever
queen
the
of all
fuck I
drag
want.
queens.
Where's my hometown? Wherever the hell I want. Listen to this though. I was going through the bottom of this hometown thing list, and I actually found this. The Vatican City. Time. You can be from another fucking time. Oh my god. The west side,
Oh Lord.
the south side, the Rocky Mountains, the north side, the North Pole, the Navajo Nation, the Isle of Samoa, the good old USA. I love that one. The good old USA, boy.
Yep.
The east side, the Amazon, the Caribbean, Texas. I haven't come from Texas. Salisbury, Texas, San Antonio, Houston, Fort Worth, El Paso, Denton. Hey, we got a Denton in Georgia. That reminds me. Did you know my name spans all the way from Texas to Georgia?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, my first name is in Texas and my last name is in Georgia. My first name is a town in Texas and my last name is a town in Georgia. I think you know which one is the one in Texas.
Yep.
And then the one in Georgia is Gray, Georgia.
Yep. I knew there was a Tyler, Texas.
I don't leave that where it is.
If you want to hear something funny, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know how his middle name's, last name's Austin, right?
Mm-hmm. First
He
name's
lives
Steve.
in the city in Texas of Austin.
Huh. From Austin, Texas.
He's from Austin, Texas. I'm glad I failed their damn little order.
What was it?
What I read to you, get your opponent's body in red.
Greatest of all time. You ready for some pain, dude?
And there's another thing too. I've done everything in my power, being a nice guy. When I got interviewed, I got blue markings, you know, like prideful, not disrespectful or anything like that. And I'm still a fucking heel. What
yeah,
the hell?
I don't see what the thing is with that.
I don't either. It don't make no damn sense.
Black Thunder. What a brother
Because I mean,
gotta
every
do
time
to
that
make
woman,
believe.
every time that woman interviews me, and say like, Sheamus comes, say, just take for instance, Sheamus comes out and attacks me as I'm coming down the ramp, and he goes back, and she's like, "Well, what do you think about Sheamus attacking you during your match?" And I put,
She's trying to start up a damn rivalry.
I was like, nah. I tell her, I was like, it don't bother me. It's just part of the business, you know. And then she's like, well, here lately, it
Is there
seems like
hitting
you
up
two
between the
have
two of
been
you?
you,
Yeah,
and
some
it seems
bullshit
like
like
there's a
that.
rivalry building up. And I tell her, I was like, it's no rivalry, or something like that. And then I'm still a fucking heel.
Just can't get anywhere, huh? I'm betcha.
Huh?
I said, just can't get anywhere, huh?
Uh-uh.
The
Because
dude.
I want to be able to be a face to where I can come out with either Paige or Natalia, because they're both face managers.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I still haven't finished. You know what? I'll do it later. And that is our character for the MyCareer Mode episode 1 coming out tomorrow night. Hopefully, don't hold me to that. And with that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe
I'm
for
just
more future videos. Your cue.
I'm Desperado. Peace out, YouTube.
Close enough. We're gonna have to work on that. Anyways, and y'all have a great day.